Look at all this lovely stuff. All the sweets, all the treats. And what have they traditionally been wrapped in? Plastic. But there's a move against that, so come with me. We're trying to move to more recyclable, more sustainable packaging, and that's what Chris Bolton is about to talk to us about. Chris, thanks for having us at your place.
No worries.
And you're from PFM. What does PFM stand for?
PFM stands for Pietro Fioravanti Macchina.
You can see why I got him to do that. All right, so there is a move towards more sustainable and recyclable packaging for obvious reasons, and that's what this beast can do, right?
It is.
Does it have a name?
It's a Scirocco.
Sirocco, okay, cool name. So just talk us through the process. We've got some sausages and cheese of questionable best before dates there, but these sorts of things would go onto this conveyor. What happens to them then?
Yeah, what happens is that this machine is designed for modified atmosphere packaging, but specifically using recyclable film. So we've really developed this machine to run recyclable and sustainable materials.
And what kind of material might that be?
We've currently got a PEPE laminate on here. So if I show you the machine running, so off we go. So,
all right, it's off.
We're currently running from a reel of material here and making packs with a specifically designed fin seal assembly just for recyclable film.
Okay, so let's follow the journey then. So
Yeah.
it comes off the roll here
Yeah.
and gets all kind of flattened and nicely pressed there.
And then we form it through the forming box and we seal the top of the bag with the fin seal rollers and then seal the ends with the end seal jaws. If I just stop that there.
Because I reckon he's going to open it up, wisely stopping the machine before he opens it up.
So the key part of this machine is the development that we put into what we call the fin seal assembly. We call it a fin seal because it sticks up like a fin.
So I've seen these for years. Now I know. I will impress my friends with the fact that I know that they're fin seals.
You break the ice at party.
There we go. Yeah, break the ice. Did you know that this is called a fin seal? You know the kind of parties that I go to.
Yeah. So
right.
What we've done is we've developed this fin seal assembly so that you can run recyclable and paper materials.
So just talk to us about the problems with using recyclable materials like this.
The main issue with a recyclable film compared to a normal laminate material is the window that you have to seal it in. It's much, much tighter. So you've got to develop advanced temperature control for your fin seal assembly, and it's much more sensitive to heat. So when the machine stops, for example, these elements of the machine are hot. So you've got to physically move those elements further away from the substrate, much more in distance than you would normally do with a standard laminate film. So it's all about temperature control, having a narrow window to seal the material, and having developed engineering around that to achieve the goal of sealing the material.
So as well as this type of material, you have paper as well. Does
Yes.
that require something different again?
No, we're quite lucky that we call this a high-performance fin seal assembly, and it's able to run paper and recyclable film. So you don't have to change anything. You can put the paper through the machine as well as you can put the recyclable material as well.
If you came up with a different type of material, would you be able to adjust this machine to cope with that? I mean, what does the science mean when they come up with a different material? Is that something where you do have to retool something?
Sometimes you do, and on certain applications we may have what we call high performance wheels, but we may also have in between the high performance wheels here, we may have an ultrasonic sealing system. So that's no heat whatsoever.
Ultrasound? You're using ultrasound to seal these things?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How does that work?
Yeah, well, it basically disturbs the molecules in the film, and that creates a seal without actually applying heat, because some materials are very, very sensitive to heat. But we're trying to do it with standard technology so that it's more transferable to our customers rather than bringing in ultrasonic. But we do have applications where we can switch between the ultrasonic and the standard fin seal.
So if we put the gates down again, can we run it up?
Yeah, we'll run it.
Because I'm sure there's a few of you that want to see it running a bit more. I noticed some of these videos on YouTube have got tens of thousands of views.
So off we
All
go
right, here we
again.
go. Right, Shauna, let's follow the journey. Here we go.
Sorry.
There we go. There we go. I do like the fact that, as always, we have... Come on in, come on in. This is Alison. I'm going to show you Alison. This is Alison, who's catching the packets at the show. Normally you wouldn't be doing this, would you? No. But as you can see, Alison, without Alison, we just have an absolute disaster. Although, some cheese has arrived. So there we go. That's me lunch sorted. Right. Thank you very much, Alison. Right, Chris, let's go to the second machine. Follow us, Shauna. Just mind out for all the litter that we've created now. You did have to put this at the other end of your stand, didn't you? But there you go. So this is the Comet.
This is the Comet, and yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Sorry. Hopefully that's not millions of pounds worth of custom that we just turned away. Sorry, we're TV. We think we're important. We're not really. Okay, tell us about this.
So this actually has the same sealing head as the Scirocco. We've just turned it through 90 degrees, and now we're using it in a vertical way. This Comet is designed to run paper film. So what we've developed on this machine is a specific fin seal assembly again. So on standard vertical form fill seal machines, you heat the film from one side. But here, because it's paper and it's a little bit thicker than normal material, we need to heat the fin seal from both sides. So if I just show you this.
Here it goes. It's off.
So you can see that the fin seal here is reciprocating up and down. We're sealing the film from the paper from both sides to get the heat into the paper, and using our patented long dwell sealing system to give us a really nice seal on paper materials.
So what sort of thing might we be seeing in this machine? What kind of products?
Snacks, anything really, because there is a drive to get into paper and a drive to get into recyclable, and also legislation coming down the way, which will mean that our customers have to adapt to that legislation. So we're just trying to give them that solution and make sure that we're ahead of the game a little bit. Yep.
Super. Listen, thanks very much for having us.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Carry on packing.
Yeah, we'll try our best. Right. See you later. Thank you.